Greetings, Pisces family members, and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. Pisces family members, this is going to be a love reading for the month of September 2017. And the spirit has already been invoked and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the direction given to me by the spirit. And I always give recognition to my spirit guide first, because my cards do not belong to me. My cards belong to the spirit that guides them and that governs them. I simply am the vessel or a channel, so to speak, to just read to you what the spirit is showing me. And so Pisces, with your very kind permission, may I begin your reading. So some of you, it's time for you to get out and to mingle. I think that's a very, very strong energy for you. Some of you are kind of grounded, which is very good. Some of you are grounded and some of you are grounded in truth. And that's very good as it relates to love relationships particularly. Some of you see things for how they really are, and that's important. Some of you are going through a change as far as a change in a relationship. So some of you are going through a change and the relationship is no longer a relationship of fairness. There's a relationship where it seems like it's unfair, like someone else is getting the better handle or the upper hand on a situation, but the spirit is saying, but you're getting wiser now. So this is very, very good, particularly as it deals with love. Pisces, you're getting wiser and you're getting ready to make a balance. You're getting ready to balance out the situation. You're getting ready to say, no, this is not what it's going to be. This is going to change and I'm not going to have this and I want this and I want that. And that's the way it's going to be. So Pisces family members, congratulations on that you actually are seeing things clearly and you actually are making some moves and making some plans to even make further moves to free yourself or to balance the relationship by getting your demands met. And so Pisces family members, I do see where some of you are going to be dealing with either a divorce or some type of a legal situation that relates to this romance and relates to this relationship. I'm getting the sense from the way the cards are laid in front of me, I'm getting a sense that the spirit is showing me these three cards because these cards are indicating that there's been some problems in the relationship. And these problems in the relationship have taken it to the legal level. So taking it to the legal level because you know this relationship has not been healthy. It's not grown in the direction that you wanted it to grow in. And so there was some legal issues that relate to this relationship and this romance. I do see that. Well, the good news is that it's going to work out in your favor, whatever this is. But the idea is that there was a legal bond, there was a legal connection between you and your romantic partner. And now that's ending. And that cycle is almost over, actually. It's right around the corner. So very, very good. Pisces family members, you are being admired from afar. You are being admired. People are looking at you, and they're looking at you with those romantic eyes. It's not just platonic saying, hey, I'd like to get to know you as a person. People are looking at you, and you're being admired. Very, very good. Congratulations. We could all use a little more of that. I do see where you're going to be coming to a place after going through this other drama with this past relationship or even the one that you're working through right now. I do see where you're going to come to a place of peace. There is going to be some peace right around the corner, Pisces family members. In fact, there is an older masculine energy coming for those of you that are looking for the masculine energy. This masculine energy is older. And this masculine energy that is older is going to be a very, very consistent suitor, so to speak. He is going to be trying his very best to get your attention, and he's going to be consistent. But the spirit is showing me too that this is a good guy to look into. I mean, this is a good guy for you to check out, those of you that are interested in the masculine energy. And for those of you Pisces family members who are the masculine energy, there is a secret on the table, and that is that if you want to spruce up or spice up your relationship, take your love, take your romantic partner on a little getaway, perhaps this weekend or perhaps next weekend, but try to get away with your love and spend some time with your love, because your love sees you as consistent. Your love sees you almost as boring. So you want to try something new with your love relationship, okay? And Pisces family members, I do see some of you are going to be having some challenges. And I'm glad that I'm speaking to the masculine energy for a change, because some of you are going to be having some challenges with your feminine complement, I should say. So there are some challenges coming. In fact, this relationship could very well end if things are not worked out, and if things are not talked out, and if there's not compromise and balance, etc. So those of you that are looking for relationships, you are getting ready to be blessed. There is like a guardian angel that is kind of like watching over your affairs. Now, what you have to do, though, is you have to pay attention to the guardian angel. You can't just keep running and keep ignoring the signs. So let me go back through your reading really, really quickly, because I know this is a love reading, and I want to make sure that I touch on those of you that are listening. I want to make sure that you hear the resonating vibrations of things that are going on in your life. So there's a partnership or some kind of a commitment type of thing that seems to be ending. And that thing that seems to be ending, it might have something to do with a legal battle, because the relationship is unhealthy. And this relationship has taken you into a downward swing, but you're getting ready to come out, because, as I said, you're seeing things as they really are. Pisces family members, this is a wonderful time for dating. A very, very warm and open time for dating. And what's going to happen as you get out there and you start as you start mingling, please forgive me, and socializing, you're going to put yourself in a place where you're going to be able to meet some new loves or some new potential loves. And then you'll be able to think things through. So for the next 6 to 9 weeks, for the next 6 to 10 weeks, thank you, Spirit. The Spirit is showing me these energies that I have shared with you, Pisces family members. So a need for creativity, a need for newness, a need for you to try new things, a need for you to let go of this relationship. And as I said, this could be a legal situation that that requires a legal document of some type, saying either a divorce or legal separation, or some type of a sharing of the resources that's going to be equitable for you. So I do see that. And as I said, those of you that want to spice up your relationship, it's time to take a little road trip. Don't worry about flying. It's not necessary right now, but it's time to take a little road trip. Get away for the weekend. Okay? All right, Pisces family members, those of you that heard some things during this reading, and those things resonated with your spirit, and you'd like to come in for a private reading, please reach out to me at onewhosees4you@yahoo.com. That's onewhosees4you @yahoo.com. I'll be more than happy to provide a private, personal reading for you, a love reading for you, okay? And some of you might even have a picture of your beau. I have a few of those readings this week. You might have a picture of the person that you're interested in, and what I can do, the Spirit has allowed me to be able to look at the picture of that person and give you a lot of good insight as to whether or not this person can commit, is not ready to commit, whether this person is honest, whether this person has secret agendas, and so on and so forth. Many times the information is very, very positive. So Pisces family members, please reach out to me if you'd like to book a private reading. onewhosees4you @yahoo.com. That's numeral 4. Bless you, Pisces. Enjoy your September. Looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much for listening.